Shohei Ohtani might have just broken baseball. Welcome back, boys, and we are back with another video today. Now, the past 4 or 5 years, the Angels have been absolute poverty, and we knew once Shohei Ohtani, the past maybe 2 or 3 seasons, once his contract expired, he probably wasn't going to be an Angel. Now, that rumor came true today when his free agency, the past 2 months, all the rumors and the questions of where he was going to go all ended. Now, the past week, Toronto, everyone thought he was going to go there. They said he was on a flight, but it was just another arson judge case. It didn't happen. It was a fake rumor. Chicago earlier said they wanted Shohei. That didn't happen. And today, we found out Shohei is going to stay in Los Angeles. Except he's going to switch jerseys. And he's going to the goddamn Dodgers. Now, is this bad for baseball? I don't know. We'll have to see how this pans out. Now, obviously, I hope Shohei Ohtani gets a ring. He deserves a ring. He's one of the best players. He could go down as one of the best players in baseball history. And I think he very well deserves a ring, at least one. But I hate the Dodgers. They already have 2 MVPs. They have Freddie Freeman. They have Mookie Betts. And now they add one of the greatest baseball players we'll ever see. Now, comment down below if you think this is a good for baseball. If you think if you like this signing, I just, because no matter where Shohei Ohtani was going to go, it was going to be a super team. I mean, Toronto, they would have had Vladdy, Bichette, Springer, and Shohei. I mean, that's 4 stars right there. If he would have gone to Chicago, they would have. I mean, he wasn't going to Chicago, let's be real. But I hate LA. I've always hated LA. And now they get Shohei, which I liked. I love Shohei. I love Freddie. I love Mookie. And now it's just like they're kind of just there. But again, I'm sure Shohei does not care about my opinion. I'm sure a lot of people watching this don't care about my opinion. So let's get into the free agency the past week because there has been a lot of moves. First off, we actually have a trade, and this is Jarred Kelenic and Marco Gonzalez going to the Atlanta Braves. Now, I think this is a great trade for the Braves. It could be a great trade for the Braves. Jarred Kelenic has shown signs of power. His hitting numbers were very bad in 2022, and last year, his hitting numbers were still below average, but he improved, and he was starting to hit home runs. And the Braves already have developed a lot of good players. I think, Jarred Kelenic is still young. There's still room to improve, and the Braves, they could turn him into a star. Now, the Brewers signed Joe Ross to a 1-year contract, which was very interesting. He hasn't pitched since 2021 with the Nationals. He's always been a kind of 4th or 5th guy in the rotation. This is going to be a Colin Ray type signing for the Brewers, but it could pan out to be a solid signing, but kind of confusing because there was better pitchers in the market. And if we wanted to go with a 6th or 5th guy, I would have gone with someone who was pitched last year and who wasn't out for 2 seasons. Also, before I keep going, make sure you guys are subscribed and you hit that notification button. I think about 80% of our viewers are not subscribed according to YouTube. So again, just one click of the button, help a brother out. We're trying to make it out here. We need your help. Just one click of the button. Moved with a starting pitcher in former National Eric Fetty, signed with the the Chicago White Sox. Now, Fetty, I believe, was in the KBO, and he was doing pretty good there. He was out of the league for the past few seasons, but now he is back and hoping to make a MLB comeback. We saw a rare trade a few days ago with the Yankees and Boston Red Sox. Alex Verdugo, starting outfielder for the Red Sox, is going on the move to New York for 3 right-hand pitchers, kind of just, guys who were bouncing out of the major league and minor league rosters. This was a solid trade for the Yankees, and I don't really know what the Red Sox were doing because I feel like they could still contend for a playoff spot at least, but they kind of are. I don't really know what they're doing right now. Sad day in Milwaukee. Very sad day a few days ago as we learned the news of Victor Caratini signing a 1-year contract with the Houston Astros. Let's get a moment of silence. Now, Caratini is going to be replacing Martin Maldonado, two Brewers legends, and now the Brewers are looking for a backup catcher. A big trade happened a few days ago, again with the Yankees. They acquired Juan Soto and Trent Grisham from the Padres, giving up Michael King, Drew Thorpe, Kyle Higashioka, I don't know how to say his name, and Randy Vasquez. The Padres got a solid return, but the Yankees with Juan Soto in the short porch, it's going to be a crazy thing to watch next season. Sign Jeimer Candelario to a 4-year contract. Now, the Reds are a young team, and his veteran presence is going to be good. I think they could be solid again next day. They should be solid next year again because other players are going to be coming back and getting better. So, a very solid signing. More news with a former Red. Nick Senzel signs a 1-year contract with the Nationals. This one's a low-risk, high-reward signing. He's shown flashes of being very good with the Reds, but Washington, again, they probably won't be competing for anything next year. But again, not a bad signing. The World Series runner-ups made a pretty good move a few days ago, signing Eduardo Rodriguez to a 4-year deal. Starting pitcher, was with the Tigers, didn't pitch too much with them, but he's shown flashes when he was in Boston of being a very, very good pitcher in Arizona. Already a very young and solid rotation. This is going to bolster the rotation. They're going to be tough again out of the NL West next year. That's all I got to say about them. Division rival St. Louis Cardinals made a trade, sending Tyler O'Neill to the Boston Red Sox. So right after the Red Sox traded Alex Verdugo, they trade again for another outfielder. Tyler O'Neill, who was jacked, by the way, I don't know if you've seen him. He's ripped. He is going to be playing outfield probably for them. Last year he was not great, and he's kind of been on the trade block for the Cardinals for the past few seasons as he's kind of declined. But again, he's a strong dude. He's fast. Not a bad signing, or not a bad trade for the Boston Red Sox. The Boston Orioles signed washed reliever Craig Kimbrell to a 1-year deal. I'm just playing. But Craig is not the Craig Kimbrell that we saw 10 years ago. He was not horrible for the Phillies last year, but again, he is kind of washed. He's probably going to be a middle relief pitcher for these Orioles, as they already have two solid closing pitchers. So, yeah. Now, the Braves are playing franchise mode right now. They just traded for David Fletcher and Max Stassi. And then a few days later, this morning, they traded Max Stassi to the Chicago White Sox for cash or a player to be named later. I don't know what the Braves are doing. They're just having fun out there. They're just trading for whoever they want, and it's working. I'm glad they didn't get Shohei, but they're still going to be a tough team out of the NL East for the next few years. The last signing that I'm going to go over is with the Brewers. They re-signed Wade Miley to a 1-year deal, giving him a 2025 option. He's been great as a Brewer his whole career, 2018 and last year. He's obviously getting older now, but, I mean, it hasn't seemed to matter. He is still dealing and wheeling and dealing out here as a starting pitcher for the Brewers. So great to have him back, and great to have him with the loss of Woody, and who knows what's going to happen with Corbin Burns. So, yeah. All right. If you made it to this long in the video, thank you. Thanks for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100. Why not? By the end of the year. So we appreciate the support we are getting, and we're going to keep, as this off season keeps on rolling, we're going to keep on making some videos. So hopefully Mark Stausen, hopefully hopefully the Brewers are willing to spend some money this offseason and keep making us have some content for you guys. If not, which it could be an option, I will still be going over free agency news and trades throughout the offseason as we roll closer to spring training. about 2 months away. So again, thanks for watching. Keep in tune. Peace.
2 balls and a strike. Caratini, center field, hit well. Ortega watches it, fly out of here! It's a 3-run walk-off homer!
Caratini blasts one towards center. Back, Hap, warning track, wall, carrying gone! Victor Caratini in his old confine.
Caratini, deep fly ball, way back, goodbye! 6